want to know what it's like to go on a hike with 4 YouTubers. Okay, there's one there. There's one right there. There's one back there. And there's one over there. So that is what it's like too. It's a behind the scenes view of what it's like to hike with YouTubers who are all doing their own thing.
All right, we made the Visitors Center. It's Great Smoky Mountain National Park. All right. There's some bear safety for you. All right, here's our trail. We're going down the Oconaluftee River Trail. It just follows the river down through this old farm here at first and then heads down through. We did a car drop down at the other end so we can get back to here and not have to retrace our footsteps. With John with Unpaved Explorer. There's my better half, Christy. And we got Jeff with JBen Hikes. And Jennifer with Jennifer Lupine Channel. And we're gonna get going on this trail. There's some local foliage. We got the tea, Oswego tea. Looks kind of like stinging nettle, but looks like you could probably drink it. This is gonna be my first hike with Jeff. Glad to have you. Pretty awesome. All right, this is part of the Mountains to Sea Trail. Also heads to the ocean. Mountain Farm Musem's down that way. Oconaluftee River Trail is this way. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Oconaluftee or Oconaluftee or Oconaluftee. I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like this trail is going to follow this river. Nice riverside trail. All right, here's some informational sign about the trail and the what we might see on the trail. There's a nice little farm area of the trail. Pretty cool to see how it was back in the day. Pretty awesome. For those of you who are not accustomed to farm life, this might be what it would look like back in the day. Made fences out of whatever they could make them out of, and you got your well house, and it's like a little granary or something over there, and then you got the home and maybe a cellar. I don't see an outhouse, but I'm sure they got one somewhere. There's the infamous outhouse right there. Let's see if it's been used. No, I don't care if it's been used. And I might not want to see that it's been used, but I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so they got a plexiglass cover because some idiots would probably try to use it. But anyway. Oh, look at the flags. I think they're called flags. Pretty. All right, let's go take a look at the farmhouse here. That's a cool looking house. I'm gonna let you look inside. There's your milk buckets. A little cabinetry area there. Dining table. The butter churner. Pretty cool. We'll work our way around to the main living quarters here.
Look at that piano and a sewing machine.
Oh, look at that. Music's a thing. It's been around for a long time. Sewing machine. Fireplace to stay warm. Oh, and a little bed in the corner. Oh, look at this. Quilt making.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pretty awesome.
Okay.
Stairway to the upper level. I presume there's probably more beds up there.
Flowers?
There's the wood chopping area. And then over here, what do we got? We got Ginger. That looks like our Ginger.
Yeah, it does.
Ginger the chicken, the Rhode Island red right there.
Ash hoppers. Ah, produce lye for making soap. So they take the ashes, put it in here.
Huh. So what I originally thought was the cellar, looks like it's the meat house where they keep their freshly slaughtered meat.
Yeah.
Hang it up in there. Looks like they probably even smoke it in here too.
Probably.
Pretty cool. Well, here's their fruit garden. Oh, look at that. We got the chicken house in here.
She knows where to go.
You know, Ginger's in there. She got some water. One up there in the box laying. Huh. This is like a working farm and like actually laying eggs and stuff. That's pretty cool.
These apples were ripe.
Don't let the elk in to eat the forest.
Yep.
Or the fruit
Apples.
trees.
Yeah.
Apples. And then here's the apple house. Looks almost like a storage bin. Sorts. Looks like they got a loft in there. Huh. All right, right here we got the sorghum mill and furnace. There's a little stovepipe through the roof there. Pretty neat. I'm loving the wildflowers. Look at those. So pretty. Yeah. Not sure what this is. Let's see what we got here. It's the spring house. Reliable source for water. So it looks like that was probably the spring. And then it fed down through there and out the other side. Oh, look at that little birdie. It's got a home in there. Pretty neat. All right, looks like we got ourselves the blacksmith shop. It's right here. Got the anvil and the stuff in there. The vise. Pretty neat. All right. And go take a look at this other stuff over here and get heading on down the trail. All right, this is where they have the cornfield. No corn today, but that would be their garden. All right, then we got the corn cribs. They process them in this building right here. Pretty cool. And you got the sorghum cane. Right through here. Yeah. Pretty neat to see these old structures. I'm sure some of them are recreations, but they're still neat to see. We got the brune corn. There's a farm implement right there. The hay bales. And I got the barn with the hay loft. Some more farm implements. Maybe where they keep their animals in these pens. Yep. I even got horses in here. Check that out. Right on. Got the hogs. yeah. Certainly don't smell too good. Sure are good eating when it's made into bacon. All right, I'm just leaving the farm. Looks like we just head on over to the river here, and then we'll hook up with JBen. He's over here waiting for us at the end of the farm deal. Pretty walk through the Smokies. Gotta love it. Looks like I'm the one that's trailing the pack, so I better hurry up. Look at that. This looks like a confluence of two rivers right here. That is pretty with the shimmer of the water. Looks super fishy too. I think you could probably catch some fish in there. There's the ladies. Hey. JBen's over here waiting for us on the end of this trail.
I know. Let's get over there.
All right, here we go. Oh, check that flower out.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Got the ferns in through here. Pretty area. Holy Toledo, look at the size of that tree. Oh my, well, the tree that was. Holy cow. Did you count the growth rings?
I did.
Oh, it looks like there's several patches of growth rings, so it looks like it's maybe more than one tree in one. I don't know.
It's 200 years old.
Holy cow. That is cool. Alright, this talks about the Utkina and the Rattlesnake Mountain. That's what you need to be looking out for when you're in the woods here. Alright, we just left the farm area over here. Look at this trail. This is just an easy, flat, pretty much accessible trail. At least I think you could do a wheelchair on this trail pretty easily if you're wheelchair bound. Super pretty hike through the trees here. It's one way to experience the Smoky Mountains is to take this easy trail. It's 1.5 miles. With a return trip back, and then you do a car drop like we did. Look at that colored rock down in the water there. So this is informational sign about the water. And another language over here. I'm not sure what that is.
It's Cherokee.
Cherokee?
Yeah. It's the Sequoia's first language.
Awesome.
It's Cherokee, yeah.
Okay.
The poison oak's just on the ground, but it's leaves of three, let it be.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is a vine, hairy vine, all the way up this thing.
Oh, yeah.
If you were to, you could touch it like this, but if you were to crush it, then it has almost like a very caustic, burning sensation. That's how you get poison oak or poison ivy or poison sumac. So if I see sumac, I'll point it out. But yeah.
But brushing against it's not an issue. Like
Tell me what
just
this one's
touching it.
name is again.
This is poison ivy. See how it's growing like an ivy vine?
Yeah.
And so, but you don't want to crush it. But if you were to brush up against it, you're okay.
So that's poison, ivy.
Yeah, poison oak is right here on the ground. It looks like it's not a true poison oak, like an oak leaf. So it will look like an oak leaf. So, but yeah, poison oak, poison ivy. So right here is a very hairy vine. Take a look at that right there.
So all of this foliage coming off is from these vines.
Then this is an Irish something?
IRIS.
Iris.
Yeah, like
it's Irish to a deaf guy, but it's actually iris. Check out that plant.
So here's the dead. No, is that it? No, that's
spotted
something
leaf.
that fell.
All right, there's the rhododendrons. There with the white blossoms. All Alright, we're learning about the sassafras here. I guess you can crush this up and use it like a bug repellent.
Can I get this one?
And you can also use it for a tea, and I've even seen some candies that are made out of that flavoring too. Yeah, check out that river. Alright, not intentionally, but we found some bonus miles. We hiked this trail all the way. Alright, we made it to Cherokee. Now we're going to have to turn around and go back to the truck because we passed it. Alright, we're turning around and heading back to the truck. We're going to go get a picture by the Smoky Mountain National Park boundary sign. We did the Oconaluftee Trail. We blew past the trucks not knowing it. Went a little extra, turned around, came back. So we're thankful that everybody was able to join us. We've got Jeff and John and of course Christy and Jennifer. Now it's time to head to town and go do some sightseeing.